Get up and go with Dunken and Carly on demand.
Hello, boys and girls. Hello.
It's the Get Up and Go show. And today is, get ready for this, National American Beer Day.
Of course. Yeah, it's Friday. Let's have a beer.
It's been a couple weeks since we celebrated beer. We got to have another one. It's also Navy Day today, like the U.S. Navy. Not the color Navy.
Okay. It's like, what other Navy is there? Okay.
It's also National Breadsticks Day, Boxer Shorts Day, and National Black Cat Day.
It's also $500 Friday.
Woo!
And you still have time to enter. Open our app right now and you can score some cash. We're going to pick our winner at 8:30 this morning.
106.9 KROC. It's Dunken and Carly.
New survey from one poll asked people which people they are hiding Halloween candy from.
How many answers you got?
I've got the top 4 answers on the board.
Okay. Their significant other.
Number 1 answer, husband digging into the treats.
Yeah. Literally, we bought candy the other day, and Matt goes, so before we have trick-or-treaters, we need to take out the Reese's and the Kit Kats because I want them. I'm like, get out of here. We'll save some, but good God.
Just eat them as they go.
Yeah, right? Every time there's a trick-or-treater, it's like one for you, one for me. The kids.
Number 2 answer.
What about the pets? Hiding them from the pets. Don't look at me like that. Like if you put them in the wrong spot.
Moscato break into your
Sahara would.
Yeah.
No, I'm thinking like if you have a dog that is very food motivated and finds the chocolate.
Food motivated is my favorite term of 2023.
So it is not a 2023 term, but it is so. But they are food motivated.
Yes. Little piggies. Pets not on there.
Okay. Who are they? They're hiding the candy from themselves. They're putting the candy in a spot that they hope they'll forget it. So then they don't eat it before the trick-or-treaters come. They're hiding the candy from the trick-or-treaters.
Coworkers also on there.
Oh, why are you bringing them to work?
Yeah, that's
Keep
dumb.
it at home.
And if they have a roommate.
Oh, that makes sense.
Dunken and Carly in the morning on 106.9 KROC.
Ooh, number 1 is a good one.
Thank you.
The ice scraper. Mm-hmm. Always forget the ice scraper.
Don't forget to put that in your car before this weekend.
And then you got to use whatever you have in your car.
Credit card.
Yeah, credit card. I've used like the plastic lid off of a fountain drink, trying to scrape, which doesn't work because it's not that sturdy.
I figured.
All right, so Carly put together 10 things you should do before Minnesota's first snowfall, which is coming in a little over 24 hours. Coming tomorrow.
Yep.
So what else?
Well, it might not stick. I mean, still.
It's not going to stick, but you know what? It's probably going to it's going to create slushy roads for a little bit, I'm sure.
Yes.
And there's going to be cars. For some reason, we all forget how to drive.
I know. We all forget how this works. Like, seriously, this happened 7 months ago.
Yeah.
We can do this. It's okay.
Number 1 tip. So there are people that have just moved here.
Yes.
Number 1 tip.
Fine that you don't know how to drive in this. That is totally acceptable.
Just go slow.
Yeah, just go slow.
That's all you need to do.
Slow. Give yourself enough space and enough time to stop. Like, those are the biggest things. When you're driving.
And you'll be fine. But
yeah, and you'll be fine.
I guarantee tomorrow we're going to hear about cars in the ditch.
Yes.
Fender benders.
Stupid.
All that stuff.
And it's going to be all people who have lived here their whole lives.
It is, yep. Oh, I know how to drive in this.
Yeah, no, you don't. No, you obviously don't.
All right. 10 tips to prep for Minnesota's first snowfall. Let's go through them. The ice scraper.
Okay. Yes, don't forget to put your ice scraper in your car. Take things slow, like we said, when you're driving.
Headlights.
Make sure your headlights are turned on. Make sure, like, when we actually get a good amount of snow, which I don't think we'll get tomorrow, but make sure you clear off your whole car.
Yep. That's the law.
That's a big one. Even the top of the car. If you have not disconnected your garden hose, do that.
Yeah.
Make sure you do
that. That could cause thousands of dollars in damage.
Big problem. Make sure you know where your shovel is. If you put your shovel away in storage, make sure to pull that baby out, know where it is in case you need it. Make sure you switch your ceiling fans.
Oh,
It
yep.
has that capability because ceiling fans have this little thing where it'll switch directions and it'll help push
the
warm air
heat down. Yeah.
Which is energy efficient.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure to check out your furnace filter if you haven't checked that in a while, because it might need to be replaced.
Okay.
Make sure you dust and clean your vents to make them the most efficient as possible, and don't have things blocking them, because that doesn't help anything.
Mm-mm.
And make sure to check for any leaks that might be happening in your roof. So you could climb on the roof, you could go in your attic, you know. Because you don't want snow to suddenly be melting into your house.
It's too late now.
Okay.
But if you're smart like me, you already have your Christmas lights up.
True, yes.
Scares the crap out of me being up there. I hate heights.
Even when it's not snowing.
Yeah, I did mine like 2 weeks ago, and the neighbors were like, "Oh, that's kind of weird. What are you doing?" And I'm like,
I am smart.
Yes, exactly.
Okay? I'm even smarter because I left mine up all year.
Yeah, there you go.
It just never came down.
It's Dunken and Carly's Celebrity Soundbites on 106.9 KROC.
The other day during U2's residency at the Sphere in Vegas, Lady Gaga made an appearance. And they performed some songs together, including Shallow, and I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
How long are they playing there?
That's a great question. Let me look that up.
Because they've been there for like 2 or 3 weeks already, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah. They had 2 shows in September. They have 12 shows in October. Only 3 shows in November. And then they have a few in December. They have 3 in January and some in February.
Okay. All right. While you're on the Google.
Oh, God. Okay. Yes.
How many American Pie movies have there been?
Let's see.
I want to guess 5. I don't know.
It looks like 4. You've got American Pie 2, American Wedding, and American Reunion.
Okay. Well, Tara Reid. I loved Tara Reid so much back in the day. She says there's a lot of talk about doing another one.
We all want to do one. We're just waiting for it. So there's a lot of talk about it, but who knows?
I don't think we need another one.
You don't want that to come back?
No.
The most recent one was in 2012.
No, I don't think.
It's been a while.
I don't think we need another one.
Okay.
Get up and go with Dunken and Carly on 106.9 KROC.
So neither of us are on Tinder. We're both happily married, but what are they doing? Why are they doing this?
Probably to spice things up a little bit. Give people some more options.
Why would you want this option?
I don't know. I would, if I was dating in the dating pool and I was getting really sick of dating apps, I might do this.
Tinder is going to allow your mom or your dad to go on and swipe for you.
Uh-huh.
And pick your dates.
Yeah. So it's a new feature.
What?
It's a new feature that allows parents to, or friends, you can pick up to 15 friends or relatives to add to this.
So you're going to get all these weirdos.
They get 24 hours to go through and swipe right or left for you. And then after the 24 hours are up, you get to see who they picked and then who they didn't pick. You get to see all of them.
It's so funny. So moms would be like reading profiles and be like, "Oh, she sounds like such a sweet girl."
Yes.
I'll swipe.
Absolutely.
And
your
dads
friends,
are going to be like, "Oh, look at that booty. Swipe, swipe, swipe."
I was going to say your friends would be like, "Dang, look at those pictures." Yeah.
Yeah, right? That person looks fun. Let's do that. And so once this happens, once mom picks a date for me,
yes.
Do I have to go on that date? Does the person know that mom picked her?
I don't know if it automatically,
or do I get to confirm and be like, "Okay, mom, yeah, I'll try this one." And then that person...
know. I would think that you have to confirm it.
Okay.
I don't know for sure, though, but I would think that you would have to confirm, and then it'll show up for the other person that you
I would
swipe
never,
right.
ever let my mom pick out...
Why not?
No. Do you think your mom would be good at picking a date for you?
I would be interested. I would.
Wouldn't it be weird?
No.
Because you're like... It's through her eyes who she's attracted to, and like...
No, she's picking who's good for me.
Yeah, I know, but secretly she's like, yeah.
No, she would never. She would never. I know my mom. She would pick somebody who she thinks is good for me, and so I'd be very interested to see who that is. I would also be really interested to see, like, between my mom and dad...
Who did better?
Who would pick... Who, especially if they got the same people. That'd be hilarious.
So they know all about you. Your parents obviously know everything about you. They'd probably try to match you with somebody similar.
Right.
And they probably wouldn't do it on looks as much.
Probably not.
I mean,
probably not at all, because first of all, they'd be like, looks don't matter. And second of all...
Come on, Carly's mom.
Roll your eyes over there.
Carly's mom is a looker. So she can say that. She's a 10. So she can say that, right?
And I would think that they would want to read profiles to be like, okay, do you like the same kinds of things that Carly does? You know?
Yeah.
I would be so interested, but I am not in the dating pool, so I will never know. But it'd
also,
be really
like,
funny to find out.
Is your mom going to be able to see through all the BS on the dating profile?
I don't know.
Right?
I don't know that she would, especially if they're using some slang. She'd be like, what does that mean? That sounds cute. Swipe. And then it's something like...
What is this eggplant emoji, Carly?
Oh, he likes eating vegetables.
Yeah.
Great. Swipe right.
1069 KROC. News or snooze with Dunken and Carly on 1069 KROC.
Taylor Swift's re-release of her album 1989 came out today. 1989 Taylor's version. And in honor of that, Starbucks has come out with a Taylor Swift-inspired drink that is now on their secret menu. It's called the Shake It Off Espresso.
Okay.
Classic.
What is it made of?
It is an iced shaken espresso made with brown sugar syrup, vanilla sweet cream cold foam, caramel drizzle, and 3 shots of espresso. Sounds delicious.
Sounds really sweet.
No, because I think the shaken espressos aren't that sweet.
Okay.
From what I've gotten. So I think it sounds really good.
I don't think I'd ever order it.
The Shake It Off Espresso. You don't want to go up to the barista and say, can I get the Shake It Off Espresso?
Taylor's version.
Yes. There's a new survey by the dating app Pure that says that 58% of adults plan to wear a sexy Halloween costume this year.
Okay, I don't know what yours is. Is it sexy?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it could be seen as sexy, but it's not sexy on purpose.
Okay.
It's not skimpy.
Okay.
There's some cutouts in the outfit, but it's not. Yeah.
Okay.
The most popular.
It's not intentionally over the top. Okay.
Exactly. The most popular sexy costumes for women include Barbie, shocker, Catwoman, Harley Quinn, and a sexy nurse.
Okay.
Top sexy costumes for women. For men, sexy Batman, a sexy gladiator,
Sexy Batman,
and a sexy police officer.
Batman's like a mask and everything. Like, how do
You wear the mask and then you wear as little clothing as possible.
Oh, is that what it is?
I don't know.
Okay.
Usually that's how those go.
I'm not confident enough to do that, so I wouldn't even look into it.
And finally, Qantas Airlines is now offering something, a really cool perk, a cool add-on, I guess, that other airlines should do. It is the neighbor-free seating option being added to their U.S. flights.
So you don't sit by somebody?
Yes. So you pay an extra fee in order to have the seat next to you stay empty during the flight. It starts at $143, though.
So let me tell you something, Carly.
Yes.
My wife and I, when we go to concerts, we will buy an extra seat.
Do you really?
Yeah, a lot of times, because in the wintertime, you got your coats, you got your purse, you got everything like that.
Yes.
So it's nice to have that buffer and that extra seat.
Yeah, but then you're also paying.
Well, we
that
don't do it
extra
when we
money.
go see like a $300 per ticket show.
Okay,
If it's
well,
like
there you go.
$40 a ticket, we will pay for that nice little convenience.
Interesting.
I would do the same thing on an airplane.
It's not a bad idea. Not a bad
'Cause,
idea.
I mean,
Do you think that if you bought, I don't know if you bought this neighbor free add-on, if this would work, but if you bought the seat next to you, does that mean you get an extra carry-on?
You should, right?
Under seat storage, because
Nobody's sitting in that seat,
if there was
right?
actually someone sitting there, they would get it. There you go.
I like how you're trying to scam the system.
Hacks. Probably not, though, because buying a seat is probably way more expensive than just checking your bag.
Yeah. All right. Which airline was it?
Qantas Airlines.
Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, there you go. News or snooze for today. You can get local news right now on the 1069 KROC app.
This is 1069 KROC with Dunken and Carly.
This weekend is going to be a popular weekend for watching Halloween movies, going to Halloween parties, because, you know, you're not going to do that when Halloween's on a Tuesday.
No, Tuesday you're going to hand out candy and then you're going to go to bed early.
Exactly. Yeah, you got school, you got work, you got other stuff going on. So this weekend, if you're going to be celebrating and you want to watch some Halloween movies, but you're kind of a scaredy cat, we've got the perfect movies for you.
Okay.
Pop Crush has the perfect movies. We've got Hocus Pocus,
Okay, that's a good one.
A good scaredy cat approved movie. The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Never
Great
seen it.
One. You've never seen that?
Nope.
Oh my gosh. This is the year. Beetlejuice also on the list.
Okay, that's a fun one.
Coraline. I've never seen that one.
Read the book.
You've read the book. Oh, yeah, that is a book.
I mean, I've got
forgot
kids.
about that. I forgot that was a book.
It's not like I picked it up on my own.
They also say that Paranorman is a good one. So there you go. If you're a scaredy cat but you want to watch some Halloween movies, those are some good suggestions.
Dunken and Carly, weekday mornings on 106.9 KROC.